Donald Trump got indicted because his style of leadership does not match the global agenda of the white power structure. Donald Trump is not a Rainbow Gang supporter. The power structure needs the Rainbow Gang to infiltrate African culture. The power structure needs the Rainbow Gang to infiltrate African civilization. The power structure needs the Rainbow Gang to infiltrate African society. Donald Trump doesn't support the Rainbow Gang. America is losing her global prominence. You can't be pro-vaccination and pro-transgenderization, Donald Trump. If you can't push the population control agenda of the power structure, we can't give you that White House again. They pulling Donald Trump's chain. They are scared to give him the White House again because the global agenda is vaccination and transgenderization in the service of African racial extermination. I said the global agenda is vaccination and transgenderization. Trump can't play by the rules. Nashville, Tennessee. If Donald Trump can't play by the rules, Chattanooga, Tennessee. If Donald Trump can't play by the rules, then they can't give him the seat. They needed him in post-Obama America. They needed him. Obama put too much sugar in the Kool-Aid. They had to balance that shit out a little bit. Barack Obama put too much sugar in the American Kool-Aid. They had to balance out the energies. They needed Donald Trump post-Obama. But they got to let Trump know we are in control. Donald Trump is not a traditional politician. He's not used to playing games. Donald Trump is not a Joe Biden. He's not a Barack Obama, Bill Clinton. He don't know how to lie and manipulate, be humble. He don't know how to do that. He's straight business. So that's what the indictment about. That's what the indictment is about. He may not be what they need if they want to get Africa back from China. He may not be what they need if they want to get Africa back from China. He may not be what they need if they want to get Africa back from China, because America's problem, France's problem, Germany's problem, Belgium's problem, Canada's problem, England's problem isn't BRICS per se. They're concerned that BRICS may go after the resources of Africa and block them out. They already got a problem with Russia. They already got a problem with China. They already got a problem with Russia. They already got a problem with China.
Good evening. Today is still Monday, July 15th, 2024. I'm back with another episode. And if y'all haven't heard, I checked out my spam folder and found out that I have a lot of emails in there that I didn't know about. So a lot of y'all might have thought that I was ignoring you on your email topics. And I didn't know I had them. I never checked spam, and they're over there in the spam. So I got to get on my ball with my email. So I will crank up with my email pretty soon, right? But a lot of y'all went to spam, and I don't know why, because I wouldn't have them sent to spam. So I don't know why I went straight to spam, so I didn't see them. Now, I want to touch on some things, man. I'll let y'all see that clip right there of my guy, Dr. Umar Johnson. He's a pro-black, some say racist toward white people, what have you, but he's more pro-black. He's very educated and very smart dude. I don't agree with everything he says, which nobody agree with everything I say. It's just, but I agree with some of the things he says. And he like me, he's not a Democrat or a Republican. He don't believe in none of that crap. So he might be a sellout too in some form or fashion, like me. So he was touched. I saw him touch on some things, and it's what I've been saying for a while now, that there are people. We have a power structure. Y'all think it's just the president and what have you in Congress and Senate. No, we have a behind the scenes power structure that's in those people's pockets, in their ears, telling them what to do. If they don't do it, they'll put them in check. We've had other presidents that have been assassinated or have been attempted to be assassinated. Reagan, they attempted. JFK, they succeeded. His brother, they succeeded. Anytime you have a president of the United States that decides that he's going to let America be a sovereign nation, he's not going to play by the rules, he's going to put America first, he's not worried about the global elite and what the New World Order and all them people want to do, they get rid of him. We're in control, not you, Mr. President. And when you get a president in there like Trump, who don't play, and I wanted y'all to hear somebody else that's more pro-black than me say it. Because y'all call me a sellout because if I'd have said the same thing. He just said about Trump, they trying to get rid of him because he don't play ball. He ain't playing by the rules. That's why they want him out of here. That's what the indictment's about and all the other stuff they trying to do. Assassination. They've been trying to assassinate him for the longest now. They ain't want to do it cause they know the trouble it's gonna cause if they get rid of him like that. Like I was telling y'all, black Democrats that's cheering and mad cause they didn't finish the job, how that will come down on us. They're gonna target us more. So y'all got letting the white Democrats fool y'all into thinking we wanted it, they down with it, they love us. So you black Democrats have been fooled by the liberal into believing that they really accept you, that they're not racist towards you, that they really love you. So y'all really believe the Democrats and Joe Biden really love y'all. And it's just them damn Republicans you gotta watch out for. Y'all ain't gonna listen to me, you're gonna find out the hard way. You're going to find out the hard way that them people that y'all been hugging up with and loving all along, they don't love your ass. Big War been trying to tell you. But y'all don't want to listen. Y'all ain't going to listen till it's too late. And you're going to realize them Democrats was never for us. They not like us. But y'all believe what you want to believe. That ain't what this about. So them people been trying to assassinate Trump, get him out of the way, because he go against their plan. He go against their agenda. He the last hope America got of ever being a sovereign nation again. Not part of the big global elite, but our own country, for the people of the United States. Donald Trump is our last chance of us just being our country. Whether you black, white, Democrat, Republican, whatever you are, it was still just ours. We weren't part of the world. We were in the world, but not of the world, as the Bible says. We were our own individual group that people around the world looked up to. Now we blended in trying to be with everybody else. One big global clusterfuck. Well, here comes Donald Trump, the last chance we have of not being a part of that. So they telling him, you're going to do what we say or we're going to get rid of you. He trying to do what we want, the people. Some of y'all can't grasp that because you still stuck on racism. See, y'all, racism is petty nowadays. That ain't shit no more. But some of y'all so petty and simple-minded that y'all don't see the bigger problems. Y'all still stuck on racism. He's a racist. Not knowing that is the least of the problems of the American people and of the world nowadays, racism. Racism ain't shit. Color your skin mean nothing no more. Classism, elitism, money. But my people so gullible and stupid, all you gotta do is holler racism, we gonna come running like a hound dog. So it's a wrap for black people. I can't, ain't nothing I can do. You know, something if you. But America as a whole is on its last leg. America is fighting for its life. So far, everything we've had up until Trump was selling us out. I don't know if y'all noticed it or not, America has been sold up the river to the highest bidder. We're now part of the global agenda. So now here comes Trump saying, no, we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna put America first. When he said, make America great again. Y'all talking about being a racist, back during slavery. That's all they got to tell them, you know. And they going, yeah, he's a racist. He's talking about making America great again to go back to slavery. No, he's talking about making America when it wasn't part of, we were just our own, doing our own thing. And if you want to be down with us, you had to get like us. We didn't get like y'all. That's make America great again. Where America got like itself and other people followed us. We didn't follow them. Now we followers. Going along to get along with the rest of the world. When the rest of the world try to get along with us, follow us, be down with us. That's make America great again when we get back to that point. Not no damn slavery, but when we ran the world. That's make America great again. Y'all don't get that. And they don't want you to get it. I understand the propaganda machine is bigger than a lot of y'all minds can grasp. But this is why they're trying to get rid of Trump. They tried it with the indictments, the impeachments. They tried, and everything they try, he gets stronger and stronger. What's left? What's left? Everything else we done tried to do to get rid of him ain't worked. He's still leading. Still gonna win. So the only thing we can do now, delete him. Nothing, and they don't want to do that because they know the chaos is gonna cause. But they'll rather deal with that chaos and then send some trolls out here to lie about it, and hopefully it'll blow over. But let me tell you how I know that was an inside hit job. Just allegedly, my opinion, just my view. I ain't nobody, I'm just Big War the Gene on YouTube trying to get views and likes and clicks and what have you, that's all. I ain't nobody special or global elitist, I'm nobody, ain't nobody listening to me. But, if you ever been in a city or a town when a president comes to town, not just for no rally, just visiting. If a president has ever visited an area where you from, you would know what I'm talking about, that I'm telling you the truth. In 2005, when Hurricane Katrina hit the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and I'm from Alabama, it hit us too, when it tore up New Orleans, the levees broke, and New Orleans was going through, Hurricane Katrina. George Bush was the president. Bush Jr. W. And I was a gas hauler. I pulled a gas tank, the guys that bring the gas to the gas station. That's what I was doing for a living. So I was in and out of Chevron over there in Pascagoula delivering gas, loading up in Chevron and taking it to the local gas stations in the area. And the hurricane had tore up everything while we didn't have gas, what have you. And you need gas for the emergency vehicles and the what have you, the ambulances and things and the generators and all that. So gas and fuel was valuable. So President Bush visited the Chevron plant, the refinery, while I was there. I saw firsthand the power of a president. the president of the United States is king of the world. I saw the power and the care and the safety precautions they take for a president just to come visit a place, not just a rally, just to visit. We could move. Just the one road he came down that led to the plant. Every road, neighborhood was swarmed with Secret Service for miles around, just to block off that one road. They weren't gonna let folks from miles over move until he was in and out. You had to see it to believe it. Like a 5-mile radius, 5-mile block radius, whatever, was a ghost town. If you're in your house, don't come outside. Stay in the house until we tell y'all it's okay to come out. They shut down everything for him to ride down one road that led from the interstate down to the plant. Everything within a 5 to 10 mile radius was blocked off, shut off, roads shut down, Secret Service cops, state troopers was everywhere. You couldn't move until Bush was in and Bush was out. And we had to sit still when he was in there talking to the leader of the plant. I can see him. I actually saw the president, and I was like, dang, look how they doing this shit. And it made me want to be president because of the power that he had. We couldn't crank our truck. We couldn't move. And them folks with them little thing in their ears everywhere looking around. And I was just like this. Wasn't finna move. So for that little dude to get up on that roof, nobody, and the people saw him up there. I showed y'all the clip earlier where the people saw the dude bear crawling. People were reporting that they saw the dude, and nobody did nothing. Any other event, like when Bush came, like I just told you about, they got tanks out there in the field that store the gas once they make it. There were snipers on top of the roofs of every one of them tanks. There were about 30 tanks out there surrounding that little building he was in. And on top of each one of those tanks was a sniper. We didn't see them get up there. I don't know how they got up there, but they was up there. Cause we was there, we was in and out there all day long. When did they get up there? Who knows? They might have slept up there for all we know. But all I know is when he pulled up, you saw them folks show up like that. On top of them, like them water tanks, that being you see them big water tanks, where they store gas in these. On top of all of them, there's probably 30 of them in our area, what we can see. And on top of each one of them, they had snipers up there with the rifles pointed down to where Bush was at. So, here we got Trump. Ain't but a few buildings around here. Why would nobody on top of that building? That's 150 yards away from where the president's speaking. Cause ex-presidents get the same protection as current president. But for some reason, somebody made the call to not have the normal security they usually have for president or ex-president. The big timers, the big boys, the one that want Trump out of here. It ain't got nothing to do with you black folks. You Democrats, it ain't got nothing to do with you. They ain't doing it for you. So don't y'all get excited that they almost took him out or that they trying to take him out. They ain't doing it for you. So you Democrats, especially you black ones, you happy. Oh, they getting rid of the racists. They trying to get rid of them so we can get Joe Biden in and he gonna do good for the black people. No, y'all still gonna be fucked. You gonna be fucked. Trump ain't the reason you fucked. So even if Trump don't get in, black peoples, overall as a race of people, we still fucked. They not doing it for your black ass or me. He in their way. They could care less what he do to you. He interfering with their plans of global oneness. Ain't got nothing to do with black people. Whether you racist or Democrat, Republican, they don't care about none of that. Trump is in the way of their plans. And y'all don't have the ability to see that he's the last chance we got of being a separate sovereign nation as America, black or white. The America as we once knew it is on its last leg. Whether you like Trump or not, it ain't about that. It's about what about after Trump? 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now, however long we be around here, and your kids and your grandkids and your great-grand, all that, we talking about that. What type of America are we gonna still have this country? Or are they gonna inherit our country, or are they gonna inherit one big global conglomerate? Because that's what we inherited. And he's the only thing in the way of stopping it from going full-fledged. Y'all can't see that. Y'all think it's just about racism. They know how to pull your strings, tug on your emotions. But it ain't about that. They ain't got no love for you. The Democrats ain't got no love for you black asses. But y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. Y'all still believe it's about the Democrat for the working class, the Democrat for the poor people, the Democrat for the black people. The Democrats are demonic. They've been destroying the black community since we've been here. But my people perish for a lack of knowledge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up to the wayside, let them destroy y'all by yourself. And I'm going to get me and my people who are willing to rock with me, and we're going to do our own little thing. Y'all just going on over the cliff with them. And we're going to do the best we can over here to try to survive. Without y'all. Get it, got it, good, bye.